Okay, I've never seen Avalon play Samus before. The last 2 times I played her, it was Link. And every time I watched her play, it was Link.
Interesting.
Samus is a zoner, though. So, you know, it's the fundamental principle is still there. You're still kind of playing that, okay, I want to keep you at this range away from me, and I want to do that all game.
Absolutely.
And Samus, in my opinion, does it better.
I definitely agree with that.
So the Avalon Samus, this is a first for me, like ever.
More similarities with Samus and Link than you'd think beyond just being a zoner. The first one that comes to mind is a disjointed multi-hit fair.
Also, the up B out of shield, if you ever do manage to break their zone, you're eating that quick.
Absolutely, but of course you got a little bit more floatiness, which can definitely be helpful against some characters, but Corrin's...
Yeah, not so much. You kind of want to get down to the ground as quickly as possible against that up air. So, wow.
Oh, the grab.
Just grabbed them out of the thing. That's interesting.
That's an interesting interaction. Maybe, I mean, they both have tether grabs too.
Yeah. Well, Link had a tether grab in 4.
Oh, that's true.
They took it away in this game for some reason. Not everyone is here. Smash 4 Link is not here. But we're going to be going into this next stock. Avalon going out there for that forward air. Not going to find it just yet. Oh, up smash it was a neat idea, but yeah, that hitbox is very questionable. I would have just liked to see the up B instead.
Yeah, I don't think there's any hitbox to the sides on the ground, and we were a little bit too low, not fully standing to be hit by the top of the hitbox.
We do have the full charge shot here for Avalon, so that's going to be something that you're going to have to consider if you're Chair, getting off the ledge especially. There it is, but Chair's able to full hop over it, but you're just going to get sent right back off stage. But I like that, the beefy up B to kind of hit Avalon away from the ledge trap scenario and get yourself back into the game.
Absolutely. I think we're seeing some almost off the top.
Yeah, one grab though, and this is a stock for Avalon. The up throw from Samus.
I think we're definitely seeing some experience disadvantage from both the players not having played this matchup. Big way to recognize that as high percentage.
Oh, the fastball. Try to get the pin into the pin cancel to get back on stage safely. But just kind of underestimated where they were in reference to the ledge. And now Avalon's going to find some damage off an up air here.
This is a lot of neutral and a lot of not being sure what type of frame advantage each character has. So we're seeing a lot of shielding, we're seeing a lot of dancing around.
Up though, not going to do it just yet. Samus is heavy, has that power suit on. One more, possibly.
So close.
We tried to see that down pin of the down smash shuttle that we saw earlier from Chair. Avalon not going to fall for it. Going to be able to land here with the down Bs.
The uncharged charge shot to keep distance.
This advantage state from Avalon is going crazy, but the back air from Chair finally going to even out the stock count. But you've taken 105% against a character with a plethora of kill options, such as the forward air. Full stock lead for Avalon.
I have a feeling we're going to see a very interesting game too now that we're getting a little bit more comfortable with this matchup from both of the players.
This is going to be big damage coming out from Avalon. Finds the up air, finds the forward air, finds the nair. So much damage.
Not quite with the charge shot. Ooh, canceled it with the missile.
One thing I will say is that Chair hasn't really eaten any charge shots this game, so he's been doing a really good job in avoiding those, which is kind of like how you want to play the matchup. That's like the first thing that comes to mind, like how can I play around a charge shot and avoid really taking unnecessary damage or just dying for no reason.
Step 1 to playing against Samus is avoid the charge shot. Step 2 is everything else.
Yeah, win the rock, paper, scissors especially, which is charge shot, either I shield, I get grabbed, I don't shield, I get hit, or I jump and I get fared. And that rock, paper, scissors is very much Samus favored.
A lot of dancing here, a lot of aerials being thrown out.
Another ledge trap scenario for Avalon. She's going to set up the bomb to catch the neutral get up with the gun. Tries to call out the jump with a fair, not quite.
Try to get up, down tilt quick. Do I get it? Ooh, okay.
Ooh, if that was Samus, it actually might have killed. That's the funny part. Yeah, 150. This is a grab away from Avalon, or a dash attack to catch the dash back, and that's going to be going. That's going to be a 2-stock coming in game 1, 100%.
Good Zair spacing and then good awareness to know that there's going to be a recovery option, not just going to be a shield. And the dash attack is definitely the best way to cover the horizontal.
Another thing about that too is that Avalon was covering a lot of jumps earlier with the forward air, so she probably assumed, okay, there's no way he jumps again just because my forward air has been doing so much work, so he's probably going to dash away instead. And to cover that grounded space, I'm going to dash attack. We're going to see the Town and City pick. I don't know about taking Samus to such a long stage.
Yeah, it's a little bit concerning. I have to imagine there's a game plan here, but...
Yeah, maybe like some pin kills off the side, some back airs, some forward smashes, but Avalon now has even less incentive to approach you because you're taking her to such a wide stage. Charge shot killing off the side as well is going to be something big.
Maybe Chair's confident that he's been doing good against the projectile game coming out from Avalon and just needs a little bit more space to get these aerials out. Like this aerial juggle here.
Yep. Oh, the platform layout actually would be really nice for these up airs as we're seeing. But that's only temporary. The stage is going to stay long forever.
Trying to chase the recovery, but the air dodge is a little bit too
fast.
What
a call out with the down smash, catching the cross-up roll. No jump? Ooh, no capitalization from Avalon.
A lot of predictions coming out here from Avalon, but not a lot of punish game coming up from Chair.
Oh, almost finds that forward smash on the neutral get up, but once again, you're put off stage, and this is where Avalon's been making her money. When she gets you on the ledge with that charge shot, almost had the roll call out there. It was just a little bit off with the spacing. Ooh. That pin 2-frame is going to actually take the first stock for Chair here, so Chair actually going to work out on this down pick.
We keep seeing this up smash punish coming out from Avalon, or attempting to come out from Avalon, but forward smash, of course.
Catching Chair2 just landing right inside of her burst range. Not something you really want to do against Samus. Good advantage state though, catches the tech chase with the grab, but now Avalon's going to find the down smash.
That was good to try to cover multiple options with a bomb, but ultimately we're back to it. Avalon's disadvantage.
Tries to get that pin 2-frame again, not able to find it. Avalon's going to find a quick 51 off of the charge shot.
Zaire doesn't quite reach, up smash doesn't quite reach again.
Yeah, these whiffed up smashes are costing Avalon a lot, but the bomb into the back there was cute.
Aerial zoning.
Yep. Just like that, Avalon's brought this game all the way back, just a couple of openings. Another up smash attempt not going to work out, and now we're going to see the forward tilt from Chair2, putting Avalon off stage. No pin 2-frame, but the Zaire to get off the ledge is nice.
Yeah, we're seeing the projectile game come out a little bit more from Avalon this round.
Not quite.
Not quite there.
So now we see another ledge trap scenario. Sets up the bomb. Tries to get the forward smash, not going to find it. Now you got to land versus that Corrin up air, but the back air instead going to take the lead for Chair.
I like the cheeky idea of setting a bomb on the platform for the jump recovery, but...
Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, Avalon's been nailing these forward smashes to catch the approaches in the air as well.
That's just some reads.
There's the back air. End of the pin. That's a quick 50. Wow, what timing to actually avoid that on the neutral get up. We're going to see another bomb ledge chop. Able to get past it is Chair. Finds the grab.
Chair playing really patient.
Yeah, you kind of have to in this scenario where it's like rushing in. You're going to take a lot of damage from the projectiles. And the anti-approach option Avalon's been throwing out, such as the dash attack, the down smash, etc. This could be a back air, not quite.
Almost air dodge, just saving. Good adaptation coming out from Avalon throughout each of the different ways that this specific game is played out.
These backers are so close, and there it is. We're going to be going to a game 3. So the town pick is actually going to work out, finding those early side blast zone kills with the back airs, with the pins. And we're going to game 3.
Lots exciting. We definitely wanted to see a game 2 come out with a little bit more experience in the matchup, and I'm glad to see that both players adapted, and we got a really close and exciting game 2. Game 3, I can only imagine, is going to up the level.
Kalos. He left Kalos open. That's interesting. Because looking at the stage list, there's 2 bands. You want a game on town, and so the other 2 flat stages that zoners like are going to be FD and Kalos. You don't really have to ban town considering you won on that stage, so I'm considering what the bans were. FD obviously was 1.
Right.
But like, what else, really?
I have to assume that we're wanting to see a little bit from the shallow horizontal blast zones.
Oh, wait, I just remembered something I talked about was the pin recoveries on Kalos because of the walls.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I remember that. But Link is going to be coming out, the switch from Avalon. This is her main. This is her most experienced, her most practiced character. So yeah, maybe realizing, okay, the Samus has been adapted to. I'm going to switch to my main to see if I can clean it up in game 3. Does have a nice lead here, 80% to 8. Oh, dash attack going to lead into a ledge trap scenario. He's a forward smash on the neutral get up is Avalon, but finds another get up attack. Wow, okay, so up smash is going to beat out the pin. I find that interesting.
I did not expect that to happen.
Yeah, so go ahead.
I like the idea of keeping the bomb out towards the edge.
He could have pinned the stage, but he doesn't. Not really considering the option there. But something else we saw was not only is the Samus grab going to beat out the pin before it comes out, but the Link up smash as well. So Avalon does have the tools equipped to deal with that option.
Forward smash hits 1 and 2 don't chain.
Yeah, they don't. It's weird. Young Link does the same thing, where you can just kind of fall out sometimes.
Recovering on the stage, not quite getting a catch, but also no punish.
I love that up smash calling out the down air, knowing that it's going to outrange and get the tipper to close out that first stock. And 51% that's easy damage for Corrin, but now you're at 70.
Yeah, lowering your hurt box there and keeping your hitbox high is a very interesting way to deal with Link down air that we don't normally see.
Big counter there on the up smash. But big tech chase there on the forward smash. So we're going to see Avalon take a full stock lead, only 12%. This is big. Back air. All right, juggle coming out from Chair. This is big. This is where Corrin makes her money.
Yeah, keeping the bomb for the spacing is a good way to passively zone.
Why did that pin 2 from again? Not able to find it. Avalon going to try and fight her way out of this corner scenario to keep up this lead. Oh, yeah, that was a little bit ambitious, and you're going to eat some damage for that. Forward throw from Avalon to set up the ledge trap. Yep.
Keep the bomb over there. Oh,
not quite. But the first time was able to get some nice percent, and now the message is sent. I do have this option, but calls out the down air again.
Avalon just making it back onto stage. Trying to throw out some spacing there, seeing if we can get Chair into disadvantage state.
Yeah, the Link Nair is such a good move, and we're seeing Avalon using the full force here, calling out the jumps, calling out some movement, and calls out the get-up attack with the spaced forward air too. It's going to be Avalon taking it 2-1.
Good ledge trap option. Your distance just enough to probably be safe.